Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday night stream. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? See, Franklin, you're in the early gang. Hello. How you doing? JJR, welcome. Alexander, Rich, Paul, Scope. Welcome everyone, Paul. So if we're doing the farming down today, is Few going to create a paddy field for us to grow rice? We know she loves lots of water. All right, Paul. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing a paddy field, but if there's a flood, then there happens to be a flood, so we'll see. We'll see. So, welcome in. Ben, welcome in. Just finished watching the film studio set. I was not expecting that level of detail. Oh, well, thank you, Ben. Yeah, that was quite detailed. That was a little bit more detailed than I was kind of intending for Oridan, but I think it was worth it. I hope you guys all agree. Star Stuff, welcome in, Jude. Hello. Film studio set left me speechless. Still searching for my jaw. Oh, no, stop. Thank you. Karina, welcome in. Jen, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. Any bets as to how much she really gets done? All right, Franklin as well. Is everyone picking on me right from the start of the stream? We'll see how much we get done. I'm intending to do quite a lot, but yeah. Yeah, Daphne, welcome in. Welcome in. How's everyone? Edward, welcome in. Sonic, hello. ER, hello. Ilka, Newton, Peak Skylines. Yo, made it to my first FewCandy live. Yay, excellent. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy it. We are live in Pinesylvania today rather than Oridan. I thought I'd continue this on. Like, a few of you asked for it to turn into a series, so we'll see how it goes. We'll expand on our little town that we started last time. Dave, welcome in. Jane, hello. Stuart, hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, Eggsy, welcome in. Damir, welcome in. Hello. Hope everyone's having a lovely Monday. So, yeah, this was the little town that we started last time out when I ignored Biffa in my live stream. Something like that happens again. You have my permission to spam Cat's Lock in the chat, even though I wasn't even looking at chat, so I probably wouldn't have seen that either. But yes, welcome in, everybody. So yeah, we started this little town in Pinesylvania. So this is our county build for anyone who missed that last stream. So this was the first city that I started when I first started streaming on Twitch. So yeah, this was it. Let's bring it back to a normal daytime, shall we? Have some afternoon time. Yeah, we'll ignore the airport because that was literally my first play with the airport's DLC live on stream and it was not fun. Anyone who was there will know. Anyone who was there. Yeah. So yeah, we've got this town over here that we did on Twitch and now we're expanding out because this is a county build. So we're doing lots of little towns. So we started this one on the last live stream and yeah, it still needs an awful lot of detailing. Like we've got to go around here and detail up all these houses. There's loads of assets which have come in which I'm not very pleased with. Like it's a bit too mixed, like these two on the corner. Oh no, not liking that. If it's going to be in a repeated pattern, it needs to be in a proper repeated pattern. So there's a few things that we do need to fix around here. But in the interest of getting on with it, so this town is, going to be a little bit less detailed than Oridan. Everything's done live. And in order to get the detail in that I do in Oridan, it's pretty impossible to do that live while I'm kind of trying to engage with chat and stuff as well. So it will be a little bit less detailed than Oridan, but we're still having cute stuff in here. It's going to be the usual FewC style. Got a nice little marketplace here with the, what was it? Darth stool. Love that. Love that. Yeah, little service area. Yeah, some cute little designs. Little start of a hillside suburb that, yeah, definitely needs a lot of detail, like I said. So we will come to that. We need some names as well. Hugo Parks. Oh, no, we did name that, didn't we? Of course. Yeah, because Biffa popped in. Forgot about that. Trey, welcome in. Happy Monday indeed. That is a very happy Monday greeting, actually. I appreciate that, Trey. Usually people are like, oh, Monday. But yeah, it's a happy Monday, right? We're streaming on a Monday. Peyton, welcome in. Doodle Plays, hello, welcome in. David Ashby, hello, welcome in everybody. So right, the plan for today is I'm going to skip a little bit and I'm going to go out here and do a farm because I'm inspired to do a little bit of industrial detailing, I think, on stream. So we will be completing this town. We're going to put in a nice little cute rural town centre over here, fill this out with a lot more residential, do a nice little beachy type housing area around here. Definitely needs lots more detail in this, but we'll come to all of that. But for today, yeah, we're going to start the farm build. That's the plan anyway, so we can get some industry in live on stream. Hopefully it will work out all right. No floods today. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. But yeah, here we go. Let's just let's crack on. Let's crack on. So this road, for starters, I do just want to bring this out, and I was having a little look just before the stream at the landscape here, and it kind of bends around this little mound. So I want to bring out the road round that way. So I'm just going to pick this up. Let's get our terrain heights on. And then I'm going to go for freeform here. And this road is going to be a little bit bumpy at first, but we will fix it. And I'm going to kind of bring this out and round this mountainside and down the other side. This is the plan anyway. So this road will kind of extend on out this way. Of course, I've started the stream. This is like the old Twitch days, isn't it? I've started the stream with Tree Anarchy on. There we go. There we go. We'll just ignore the fact that that happened, right? And just remove those trees from the road. There we go. That happens all the time. We turned Tree Anarchy off now, so we're all good. But yeah, I think for this cut through the road here, I think I am just going to level this out. So we're going to get Network Multi-Tool, I'll say it correctly. And I think, bring it out to that level. Yeah, because it's a bit bumpy at the moment. I think we'll bring it out like that, so it's got a little bit of a ridge travelling through these two hills, and that'll take them out of this small little rural town that we got going on here. Oh, Lauren J with the 50 super chat just for a truly amazing detailing in the last episode of Oregon. Oh, thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed that, because it took an awfully long time, and the comments have just been so lovely. Like, thank you so much for that super chat, Lauren. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, that was really fun to make, that studio build. Really fun to make. Yeah. And it kind of, so yesterday was 6 months since I posted my first YouTube video, and I'm nearly almost at 9,000 subs, almost at 500,000 views as well, and that's all like thanks to you guys. So yeah, thank you to all of you. I like really honestly never dreamed that we'd be here 6 months later, so thank you, and I'm glad you're enjoying the builds. Thank you for the super chat, Lauren. Appreciate it. I've been busy lately. Got to catch up on Oregon. Oh, you do, Peyton, yeah. There's been some good episodes recently, if I'm allowed to say that. I don't know if some of my favourite builds, the ones that I've enjoyed actually the most, have been the last couple of builds. So, yeah, hopefully you like it when you get to catch up. Oh, I'm still on Network Multi-Tool, that's why. What have you been inspired by for this farm build? Will you do a vineyard? Vineyard? I said that a bit weird, didn't I? I said that a bit weird. We can do a vineyard. I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, we can do a vineyard. Yeah, I'm down with that. I've got some other, like, I want to do a little bit of an industrial farmyard. We'll definitely have some fields and stuff, but within that we could do a vineyard. Yeah, vineyards are awesome up hills actually, but we don't really have that many of them here. So let's see when we come to it. But yeah, we can definitely try and do something like that. So yeah, to get to our farm, I'm just going to bring this out around here, because what I want is really the farm situated down this side. So I'm going to bring in a nice kind of bend around here, and the terrain is pretty bumpy here, but we're going to try and work with it. So just bring out that round a little bit straighter, and then we'll do a nice big straight line like that. And we're going to have some houses and things up here backing onto the back of the farm. But just to start off with, I'm going to have to turn off forestry, for this. We're going to clear out these trees here to make way for our little farm area. And we'll definitely put some trees back in and decorate all around it. Absolutely. Go Few, thank you. Oh, Brad, welcome in, Brad. Super early on a Tuesday morning now, right? I'm going to get it right. Congratulations on the 6-month anniversary. Thank you, Trey. Thank you. As long as you're so amazing, I will be watching also. Thank you, Franklin. You're going to make me blush. Thank you. Vineyard for the win, or vineyard? Yes, JJR, yes. Vadrana, welcome in. You don't have to call it the vineyard. Yeah, I probably do, don't I? I kept saying that wrong. Yeah, I probably do have to call it that. 3 of the P's are here. Represent, Jen. Yes, Jen, Lauren and Brad. 3 P's in a pod, right? ELTA, welcome in. Thorny Little Flower, welcome in. Great to see more girls. Wish I had the nerve to go live. Yes, go live. Do it. Honestly, like, I still haven't posted my first Twitch stream for you all to see, but I feel like I've come a long way since then, but it's nerve-wracking. You just got to do it the first time, and then you're in the swing of it, honestly. Like, just do it. Go for it. If you want to do it and you're tempted, do it. Just, you'll never regret it if you try and you fail, but you might regret it if you never try. That's what I say. Oh, that's like kind of deep for a Monday evening, isn't it? Absolutely yes to Rich. Oh yeah, we have to call it the Vineyard. All right, okay, yeah, we'll call it the Vineyard. Sarah B, welcome in. Hello, hope you're doing well. You're an actress too, but still. Oh, if you're an actress, you could totally do it. You just gotta act on stream. Just gotta act on stream. You can do it. You can do it. Post it. Do it. That's what we say. Yeah, everyone. Yeah. It's quite embarrassing for me to watch back now, though. That's why I haven't posted it, because I'm a bit like, oh god, it's just cringe factor. Honestly, it's really cringe factor. But maybe one day if I get the guts up, if I get the guts up, I will do it. I will do it, and then you can see the start of Pinesylvania, which we are in right now. Yes. Okay, so right, this is going to be the start of our farm here, and what I want is kind of lots of fields and a big long road into the farm building, and then we're going to have like quite a big farmyard style area. So I think I'm going to bring it out about there. So I'll just bring a road out like that for now. Oh, Brad Stanton with a $5 Australian super chat, FC with a heart. Thanks, Brad. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Keith, welcome in. Hello, don't know why, but I have no sound. End user error. Has everyone got no sound? I'm hoping not. Maybe restart. Restart your stream. Oh, Ivan with RSD 500 super chat. Hello, finally to catch a live stream. It's nice to see Pinesylvania on YouTube. Welcome, Ivan. Welcome. Yes, you are catching a live stream. And yeah, Pinesylvania on YouTube. Yes, the second episode now as well. So yeah, we'll see if you guys like it, then we can keep it up. But yeah, I'm hoping you do. And by the way, this town, I'm like totally, as Oregon as well, like I'm totally open to viewer suggestions. So if you think that we need a poll for something, let's do a poll. I'm totally down for that. We'll go with what you guys think. So yeah. Oh, Will CS, welcome in. Welcome in. Long time since I've been here. Too long in my opinion. Well, welcome back, Will. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. And if you haven't gone and checked out Will CS's YouTube channel, go and do it. He's like ultra I mean, you think I'm detailed, go and watch Will, because I'm not compared to him. He's ultra detailed, really gorgeous builds. So yeah, go and check him out if you haven't already. Did I say thank you for the super chat, Ivan? Thank you again. Thank you. ELT, I would stay, but I'm going to record some cities. Enjoy, ELT. Enjoy. Sound is good. You can hear me. Sound is fine. Okay. Yeah, Keith, you might need to restart your stream there. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. Yoda, what? Do you plan to ever do a UK style build? Says Tez. Welcome in, Tez. There's nothing on the cards right now. No, nothing on the cards right now. Yeah, I don't have the inspiration for a UK build. There's quite a few people doing it as well. So at the moment, no. The next build after Oregon will be a tropical one. So we'll go for a completely different vibe to what Oregon is, which I think will be a nice change. Hopefully you guys will appreciate that. A nice change from Oregon. So yeah, that's what we'll do after Oregon. But for now, no plans for a UK build. No. I know there's a lot of people ask for it though. So we can see. Maybe one day. But Oregon's still got an awful lot of life left in it for the moment. And with my job and kids' responsibilities, it's very difficult for me to have 2 full series on the go. So at the moment, yeah, Oregon's still got a way to go. But we'll see. Yep, just me apparently. I'm fairly sad of that. Oh, oh no, Keith. How did you decide to go live for the first time since for Joanna? I've been thinking about it for months, honestly, and like I just hadn't had the guts, and then I just kind of, so it was the 1st of December last year. I was just like, right, I'm just gonna do it. If I just kind of thought to myself, if I never do it, like literally what I just said, I'll always regret it. So yeah, that's what we did. That is what we did. And oh, I need to paint in a district. I know, I'm forgetting how to use industries now. Right, I'm gonna have a massive farming district all the way over here. Yeah, I'm going to pull it up almost to the road. So we're going to do some houses along this road, which will kind of be the edge of this little town here. So we'll build out some more suburbs as we come, probably future episodes. I mean, you know how slow I am. I'm sure you guys do now. So yeah, we probably won't get to that today, but it will happen. So after this stream, which will focus on this area, we will build out into this area in detail all around here. So that will absolutely happen. Don't worry, it's not going to be left as a massive gap forever. So, right, actually, let's get some houses in here. And I'm kind of feeling like, oh, yeah, you would have seen. Got a load of farm props as well to use today. Quite exciting. Quite exciting. Yeah, we're going to put in some houses. I'm just going to go for low density residential, just vanilla ones, because there's some like kind of cute. I want sort of not like slightly rougher, but smaller bungalow style housing. These ones are really what I want to go for here. And yeah, we'll use a little bit of Move It just to join them up. There's also some really, that's a little one by ones, isn't it? There's also some really cute little, we'll have one of those little assets in the European suburbia pack as well, which would go really well here. So we'll have a little look at those in a second. Yeah, I want quite a few of these style of houses for here. Smaller looking, that sort of thing. That one's a little bit too small. Not really feeling that one. Yeah, this one's nice. Yeah, like that one. That one is cute as well. We'll come through with Move It and move these all up. I can't stand the spacing when things just fit into zones. So we will go through and adjust that. What else have we got? Is that a slightly different one? Similar, isn't it? Similar type of vibe. Yeah, it's all these ones that we want to have in here anyway. These kind of style of low-rise bungalows, not the fancy pants mansions. Yeah, none of that stuff. And that's why I like to plop it in as well, because then we get a little bit more control over the type of houses that are coming in. But you can of course go around and make things historical if you want to. That's reasonably nice. Yeah, I'll take that one as well. Getting slightly nicer as we go out of town here, it looks like. Yeah, we'll drop in some more of these ones down here as well. Yeah, just picking out the assets that we want. Thank you for the kind words, Will. No worries, Will. No worries. Go and check out Will CS. Smash that like button. Thanks, Brad. Do that as well. It really helps me out if you're enjoying it. As this is Pinesylvania, are there any Amish props or similar on the workshop you can place? I haven't actually looked here. I haven't looked. So that is something that we will need to investigate, I think, because yeah, we definitely should. Do you know what? I said that and I've forgotten about the little European suburbia cute houses now as well. Yeah, we'll definitely put some of these in. They're nice hedges. They fit into zones so well. Sometimes you want to like kind of avoid having clashing hedges, so I'd use a bit of Move It to move them up, and we've got really, really lucky with the assets that have gone in there, so that works nicely. Okay, so let's just adjust some of these up a little bit, and we'll get them a little bit more packed in, I think, for this area. Those two fit so nicely together as a little terrace. I could do a whole area of these style of houses, actually. Quite like them. Quite like them for kind of out of town rural suburbia style thing. In the middle of a city, absolutely not. But well, I don't know, could work in the middle of a city, I guess so. Yeah, let's just move all of these up. In fact, we could fill the gap there from now because that's all relatively packed in, isn't it? So let's see what we can get in here. Yeah, that's all right. And we can leave a little gap there as a little path through. Okay, and then they want some power, so let's bring some power in. Now that should hopefully sort them out. I don't actually know how we're doing. Oh, we're absolutely fine for power. I've clearly plopped in a massive asset somewhere. What's my day job? My day job is I'm a media consultant for some brands. Yeah, it's not very exciting. Desk job, office job. You only regret the things you don't do in life. Exactly, Eggsy. Exactly. Wise words there. Could we name the farm the Pine and Vineyard? I quite like that. Yes, we can. The Pine and Vineyard. I'm going to have to split Vine and Yard based on Richard's suggestion. The fact that I can't say vineyard, apparently. The Pine and Vine Yard. Yes, we can do that. We can definitely do that. It is going to look more farmy, though, with the assets, the props and stuff that I've got, than it is vineyard. I'm going to say it correctly from now on. But we'll see. We'll see when it comes to it. Right. So, let's just get, what's it called? Anarchy on just for a second, because I want to measure this out. So, I need to leave in a space of 8 in order to get our fields in nicely packed in right behind these houses, which is what I really want here. So, I'll bring that out straight to there. And then actually, I might just leave it there for a second, because I think we could probably create some nice field spaces in this actual space here. It's maybe a little bit wide. Let's bring it out slightly further. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll snap it into there. Let's get rid of that and get rid of that for a second. Okay, so this gives us a nice sort of starting shape. Oh, hello, autosave. It's for the start of our farm. What do you need to prepare to stream? Me? I've been considering doing it maybe. Oh, okay, so, well, you need your PC with your Cities on. You need to download some streaming software. So I've got OBS. That's a pretty common one, but it's free to use, free to download. So it's very straightforward. And then from that, you just need to hit the play button, JJR. That's it, really. And then if you want a camera or whatever, camera, light, that sort of thing. But that's it. Oh, microphone, obviously, if you want to speak. Don't have to speak, I guess. But yeah. Okay, there's a few things you need. You should do it, JJR. You always have bright ideas. You definitely should do it. Buying vineyards just because of negativity in the community, because people just end up whining. Oh dear, Brad. Oh God. We started with the bad puns already. Or good puns, whichever way you look at it. You can space them out so that their yards, gardens extend round the side. Gives more rural vibes. Yeah, we could do. Yeah. We could do. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is a bit packed in, isn't it, for rural. I wanted it quite a busy street. But yeah, no, you could do that. We can come back to that in a second. We can come back to that. Right, for now, I am going to place in some fields right up to the back of these houses because I want to start off doing this farm. And this is going to be a highly, highly inefficient farm for quite a long time. May I just add. And we will get a vineyard in. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? Haven't repainted out my fertile area, have I? So they're all complaining that they don't have any resources. So let's do that with our cheaty mod. And we'll do it over this whole area. And I think we'll extend it quite far back actually. And we can bring it, and what I want to do is bring in the trees, so this is a bit more of an interesting shape. Is that, what's going on there? I'll tell you what. If we put some trees down and then delete them, that might help to get our farm area in. Yeah, exactly. Guess it just felt like there was still some trees there. So let's do it here as well. And yeah, then we should be able to paint that in nice and consistently. Lovely. So yeah, over here, let's just go back to normal view. What I would like to do is actually, because this theme, right, is Farmland Europe. If we have a look at the textures, okay, so this is farming, this is oil, and this is ore. When you zoom in, this is so nice. Like, this properly looks like farmland, I think. Like, even the oil, like, obviously the theme is Farmland Europe, so it makes sense, but it's so nice. So I kind of want to incorporate some of that into the farm and use the theme to our advantage. So that is what I am going to do here. It's going to be an odd choice, and clearly we can't put fields on here, but I'm going to do a patch of ore coming all the way up to the road here. And we're going to turn this essentially into a bit of a field. Like, we're going to have to line it with fence and trees and sort of cover up the spilling at the edges. But I think that will do nicely. And we could even do the same, although, yeah, they don't go together very nicely. That's the trouble. So let's not do that. Let's just leave ore here for now. We could potentially put a little patch of oil somewhere else. Let's try and get that as square as possible. Bring it down to this road there. Yeah, because it just looks so good. And I've got some assets so we can put in that as well. So we will come back to that. Let's continue getting in some fields, and then we'll want fencing and stuff as well. And you know what? This is maybe a little bit close. So let's just grab all of this, and I'll grab that node as well. And we'll just shift it back a tiny bit. Oh God, it's doing weird stuff to the terrain. I have to reset that. Shift it back a tiny bit, because what I would like is a little bit of fencing and a tree-lined area in between the road and these fields. So, has that totally screwed up our terrain? It's not too bad, is it? It's a little bit wonky over here, so we'll go with it. We will go with it. Okay, so then let's where was that little path through? It was there, wasn't it? Let's put this in, and then we could put a nice little barn here. I'm just wondering if I did download a whole load of props. And we have got this one, which I quite like. So I might do a little area around here with this in it. So if we let's bring out, could do a little We do a mud road. I don't know what that looks like in this theme. Maybe a little bit muddy. Maybe a little bit muddy. Let's bring out this one. And we'll bring that round like that. The mud theme might be better here. Oh, Ryan with the $1.99 US dollar super chat. Your work is amazing. Keep up the amazing work. Oh, thank you so much, Ryan. That's really sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I yeah, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh gosh, I'm missing stuff. As always. Oh, Eric, welcome in. What are we building tonight? A little farm area. Yeah, we're going to do some industrial detailing live on stream, so it'll be fun. Yeah. Love vineyards or vineyards, whichever one. Why not the Pine and Vine farmyard? We could do that. Pine and Vine. I think the vineyard works well though. Vineyard, however the hell you say it, I don't know. Do you fully pre-plan for streams and episodes, or do you go by your gut feeling? So episodes, yeah, pretty much fully plan them. There's a couple of them where I sort of change. Oh, hello, not doing that with the fields. There's a couple of them where basically I've planned it and then changed my mind halfway through the build, and some of them I plan more than others. So like the studio build, I planned that fully. The port, I planned that absolutely fully, and other like major things like that, like the downtown and the road network, that was all fully planned and prepared and all the rest of it beforehand, so I knew what I was doing. But then other things, like if there's just a residential expansion or something like that, I will spend less time planning it. So I'll know, I'll still plan, so I'll know roughly what it is that I'm doing and what I'm putting where. But then I do kind of go with the flow as I'm building it. And with everything, I mean, even with the studio build, I don't pre-build it to the point where I put in all of the props. So a lot of that comes off, you know, naturally as you're building it. So yeah. But mostly pre-planned. Streams, much less so. So like this, I've got I went in and had a look at the land and decided I was going to do a farm here, got a rough idea of what it was that I actually wanted to do. But besides that, I've not really planned anything, so we're going with the flow. So streams are a lot more freeform, and obviously I listen to what you guys say in streams as well, so we go with the flow. If you need an agent, JJR, let me know. I have plenty of big names and cities in my books. He does, JJR. He does. Actually, is the official cities manager. He is. He'll want to take a cut though, JJR. I'm warning you. I'm kidding. How many kids do I have? I have 2, Armin. Gorgonzola, welcome in. Hey ho, everybody. What did I miss? Starting of a farm build. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This gives us electricity, and it's like the cutest little asset ever. Absolutely love it. We're going to put that in a second. Right, what I want in this barn, though, is hay bales and stuff. I'm just going to detail up this little area. Why not? Love industrial detailing, so let's just do it. And we care less about the nodes in Pinesylvania. So I'm going to use network fencing for once, which is a real nice treat, actually. Just to be able to put in a fence without using prop line tool. So let's put this down the back, and we will... I think we'll bring it in there for now. And in fact, let's bring that out next to the road as well. Make this a fully fenced in area. And then, yeah, same here. We'll make this into a little yard. So I'll bring the fence up this side as well. We'll have a path running down there, so let's not forget about that. And I'm just going to do a basic gravel path to connect that. That was not gravel. I was going to say that does not look like gravel. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll just connect up this little bit of fence here, bring it round. And I think we will actually run it down the side of the path as well. So let's turn collision off because I've gone too close. So yeah, like this stuff I haven't pre-planned. I'm winging this live on stream, so we'll hope that it comes out all right. Spot of luck with the old surface painter there. I do quite like the gravel theme here as well. So yeah, we can do that. And then I do have, these are like sand decals, aren't they? Yeah, they're a bit different. So we've got some machinery here. So we can definitely put in some of this machinery and the such like into this little yard. But what I would really like in here is actually a vanilla prop, which I've only just discovered comes with the game. I did not know that we had hay bales. So I'm proper like excited by that. Yeah. So we're going to put some of these into this barn basically. So let's use prop line tools. It's going to make it a lot easier. And we'll get rid of that gap there. Make them nice and close. Okay, so... It's 2. We could go a little bit closer than that. Yeah, that's about right without them squashing into each other. So where are we from this side? Are we just underneath? Let's go from there. Is that digging into the post? No. Okay, so we can do 4 of those like that. Right, let's zoom right in. Getting nice and close here. Okay, and then we'll have 3 like this. And then what I'm going to do is just grab... In fact, I'm going to have to get rid of this roof for a second. So let's just move it out there. So we'll grab these 3. We'll just lift them up if I can. Yeah, there we go. Pressing the wrong button. And let's move them on top of these as well. So we're getting a nice hay bale stack. I did not realise these were in the game until literally earlier today. So I'm like proper excited by the hay bales. It's the small things in life, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, and let's lift these ones up as well and get them into the stack. I think they're a little bit low there, aren't they? Actually, I don't look too bad. Let's use Alt and move it up in slightly smaller increments. Yeah, that looks alright. The one thing that I want is that for them to be black though, because most of the ones that I see around here are black. No, there are some white ones. Like covered in black plastic. No, there are some white ones actually. I'll take that back. Take that back. Right, so what we'll do is we'll grab all of these and then we're going to copy them. We're going to create a massive stack of these to go in this barn. So yeah, we'll just do it like that. I think we'll fill half the barn. I think that's a good move. And then let's grab this if I can. There we go. And we'll move this back over. So they're like nicely under that shelter. Yeah, then we start to get cute little farm props in. Now, I did also have, I think I've got some other hay bale assets. Yeah, here we go. So we can definitely put in some of these sort of uncovered ones. Haven't been covered yet. Oh yes, I want the little tractor. I'm so excited by these farm props. Oh, yes. Now, what do we want here? Oh, I'm giving away what we're doing quite soon in Oregon, down in my little prop list there, if anyone cheekily saw that. You would have a little spoiler there. Yeah, let's do it like that. And what I might do actually is put in some of these hay bales into the back of this truck. So let's just put in, yeah, 3 like that. And we'll grab the props, but we don't want the trailer. And then let's just lift those up. All kinds of different heights, aren't they? Let's move these up and make it feel a little bit more realistic. That one. So yeah, we'll do that and then we'll copy it because it'll be the same height. And yeah, we can't really have these overlapping because that would not be realistic. So let's move this one up. I don't know if a tractor would really carry hay bales in its trailer like this, but it looks cute, so we're going with it. We're going with it. And then yeah, I think I will. I think I will put some more hay bales out here. Oh, we got this other. Oh yeah, that's cute as well. Oh, I love all these farm props. Getting super excited about it. Wait, there are vanilla hay bales. I went and downloaded some from the workshop. Yes, Rich, there are. Covered in plastic though, so you can't see the hay. But yes, there are. There are. Little farm campsite maybe also helps with the land value. That's a really cute idea, Eric, actually. Yeah, we can definitely have a look at doing that. Leora, welcome in. Hope I didn't miss too much. Not yet. We're just doing some little micro farm detailing. So we're going to be here for a while. Lord Kitten, welcome in. Hi people. Again, a little late to the party. Totally lost track of time while colouring my hair. Oh, no worries, Lord Kitten. No worries. Not that late anyway. Not missed much at all. In streams, we do our very best to overthrow all of FewCandy's plans. You do, Gorgonzola. You do. Yes. Yes. Did you download the Scarecrow? What Scarecrow? Was there a Scarecrow? Was there a Scarecrow? Oh no, I'm giving away all of my props. Was there a Scarecrow? There's not a Scarecrow, is there? Am I learning all the farm? Oh no. Crow? Did you see a scarecrow? Did someone see a scarecrow? I'm getting all confused. Yes, I have a Discord. Will's yes. Jen's put a link in the chat if you want to come and join us. Do. And yes, if you're after cheap game deals, instant gaming as well, Lord Eggsy has put that in the chat. Let me pin that message and say the link is there. And yeah, you can get yourself some really cheap game deals there. Yeah, I've used it so many times and it's all totally legitimate. Just make sure you're getting the ones for the right country and the right platform that you want, and you're all set. So yeah, it's pretty useful, and it also helps support me as well. So there we go. It looks like the old Simpsons farm. Hopefully nobody lies under a flip tractor. Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not, Gorgonzola. Hay bales come with the game. They do. I know, this is like revolutionary. Oh, Overcharged Egg with a £5 super chat. Please, can we have another Sith stall here? KLO Ren is the... Oh my god, yeah. KLO Ren, I like that. We can definitely do that. Thank you so much for the super chat egg and the pasta check, hydration break, and subscriber fees. Oh, thank you so much, egg. Really appreciate the super chat as always. Thank you. Yeah, let's have a little hydration break. We'll put up Trev's little yay. I haven't seen Trev in the stream, but there we go. Hydration break time. And I can catch up on everything that I just missed then. Those without the wrap are the real hay bales. They are. But with the wrap, they're also hay bales. They're just wrapped hay bales, right? Maybe a few bales on the ground so everything isn't straight. Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. What these? We want these hail ones. Can't talk. Right, let's get that back to terrain height. Did I do that? Is it not going back to terrain height? Okay, let's just force it onto the ground. Some of these on the ground, we think, or like the vanilla ones. We can do the vanilla ones. Yeah, we can do a couple of these lying around. Yeah. Outside of the barn though, I could put some at the back. Yeah, so it's not also quite so uniform. Let's just shove a couple of extra ones in there. Oh look, that's the hay bale maker, isn't it? That's what we need on the back of the tractor. Okay, let's leave this here, and then maybe let's grab all of these props here. And I'm going to move them like the tractor's just come in. So I'm going to spin the tractor around a little bit so it's like an angle. Like it's literally just come in with its trailer of hay. Yeah, then we can put a few more of these around as well. What other industrial props could we put in here? We could put some planks. I mean, just general farming equipment, right? Always appreciated, I think. Let's put in another one just there, and then we can raise this up and make an extra big stack of planks. It's the little things that are satisfying, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. I think also as well, we need to rough this up a little bit, right? We need some decals in here. What does the sand rule? No. No. Let's go back on that. We'll do that. I'm kind of debating whether to do the mud road here, though. We could do the mud road. Let's leave it as gravel for now. Yeah, let's definitely get in some decals in here. And we want the gravel road ones, like yeah, these destroyed dirt road. I'm going to show up a huge amount on the gravel theme within Farmland Europe theme. But yeah, help rough it up just a little bit, I think. We've also got this one as well. Yeah, that's a little bit more dirty, isn't it? I want to kind of get rid of the edge of that road. I kind of don't want to see that. And this makes it look a little bit more farmy, right? Maybe. Maybe. And then I think we can get some trees in along here as well. We could go for pines. Keep it within the Pinesylvania theme. Let's have a little look. Oh, we could have some big dead pines amongst our farm as well. That might be quite nice. Oh, that one's huge. That's the vanilla one, isn't it? They're quite nice. Nice tall stems that wouldn't interrupt the barn. So let's put a few of those just along the edge of this field. And I could totally use Propline tool to speed that up, but we know how I like to do things slowly. And I want it to look right as well. I think we can definitely, in amongst this farm as well, we can definitely use lots of this grass detail. Kind of get that overgrown look. And of course, let's not forget about our undergrowth as well. Could we use a little bit of this spilling around the barn? Don't know. Not so keen on that. I think, though, I am going to go for a big row of live oaks behind these houses. Because that's nice and kind of shady from the farm, isn't it? Blocks them off quite nicely. And yeah, we could separate these out. We might do that if we've got time later. We'll split these out a little bit, like JDR said, and make them a little bit more spaced out. Oh, there we go, auto save. But let's do the same thing this side as well. So we'll bring out a nice big row of live oaks to kind of block that sound off. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so let's put in some more fields down this side, and then we can think about the actual farmyard as well, because I want to get on to doing a bit of detailing around that. Oh my god, I forgot the hydration break. Sorry, everybody. Did you like miss half the screen? Oh, I'm missing this. Right. Hay bales are always on their sides. Forklift trucks can lick them. Lick them. Lift them. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah. So maybe this isn't 100% going for the realism. I'm doing a farm and I did see the bales in my vanilla console farm. Oh yes, Franklin. Well, there we go. There we go. You spotted them. You spotted them before me. Oh my goodness, you guys have been busy. You guys have been busy. Those wraps aren't hay, they're silage. Yeah, but aren't they hay that then turns into silage? I'm not a farmer, Gorgonzola. You're gonna have to forgive me. I don't know my technical farm terms. I think hay turns into silage though, doesn't it? Because then it gets all like warm and kind of decomposes in the wrapping, doesn't it? I don't know. Someone could correct me. I'm sure someone will correct me. Yeah, I think we want to have a couple more of these little barn areas, but we'll do it slightly differently. So let's leave another little gap in here. I think we'll do it like that. And then we'll continue this on. And what I would actually like to do here is let's just drag this out a little bit further. Actually, let's just delete off a couple of these houses and these trees here. So we've got a bit more space at the end. That'll do nicely. And let's grab this road. Let's just turn snapping on, bring that out a little bit further. And then here, so this is, I realise that this is not going to be attached to the farm. However, and we don't have the farm in here, so let's just bring out the district. Yeah, I think this can work quite nicely if you get it in the right place, of course, not like what I'm doing. But this can work quite nicely with the right field texture as well to extend this out back onto the main road. And I realise it's not the perfect size, but bear with me, and we'll get there. But yeah, if we change these, is it corn? I think looks all right. It's a little bit thicker when you're looking from the air, from up above in the middle, but I think we can kind of get away with that with being one big cornfield. So let's do that. And corn, I feel, may be appropriate for this area. Maybe we'll change all of these to corn. Let's have a massive corn field here. This is going to be an absolutely huge farm and highly inefficient, may I just add. But that's all right. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. What were these? Potatoes. Yeah, potatoes. Cool. Funny looking Guinness you're drinking. Oh, yeah. Other drinks are available. Yes, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's squash. I'm not on the hard stuff tonight, Daz. No, it's Monday night. I forgot I had a Guinness glass, actually. There we go. Free advertising. Robin, welcome in. Hi, now I'm here. I've watched all of your latest modded city videos over the weekend. I love them. You watched them all over the weekend. That is good going, Robin. That's good going. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Anyone playing Farming Simulator? I've never played that, actually. I've never played that, but I think I'd find it quite fun. I think I would. This building, I'm thinking I'm actually going to move this, you know. Let's just adjust this a little bit. Kind of want this farm on the end. But not the farm, the barn building. I think it looks a little bit better like that. Let's change these back to corn as well. Okay, and then let's do one more little area here that we can kind of, yeah, turn into a little storage barn area. I kind of don't want it quite as far back though. Maybe we don't actually bring the road out to this. We just use a bit of move it and anarchy here. So this is another, yeah, cute little barn. There was the other one that I got as well. That's more of an animal shed though, I think. Where was it? Where was it? This one. I could potentially use this behind. Does this actually function as a building? Farm. Oh, it's a park. There we go. So people will be attracted to this and come and hang out in the the animal shed. Yeah, that's fun. I'm not really liking the trees on the back of this as well. So I think we will do our first bob in of the night and bob off the conifers. Bye-bye. Yes. Yeah, I'm not liking them. We can put our own trees in. Make that a little bit better, I think. So we want to do this on the side. Bring the road down into it. Maybe we actually switch these around. That might look a little bit cuter. Let's look from the wider perspective. Not sure is the answer. Again, this is shown. I'm just winging it live on stream. Yeah, I think we'll bring this right up to the road. Let's if we spin this round, is that no? Because it's got big access barn like doors on that side, doesn't it? So let's leave it there. I think what we it needs a road connection, so let's just bring out a road for it. And actually that does nicely straight up, so hello. There we go. Let's grab these nodes and just move this over because I want this, oh god, aligned with the edge here. Yeah, okay, and that's still saying it's connected, so that's all right. We can actually just bring this back a tiny bit now. And then let's go in with a surface painter again, and we'll just paint ourselves out a nice little yard area. Bring that right up to the edge there. And then, yeah, we can have a think about some more props. Not sure what I want to put in this barn. Let's have a little look what we got. I definitely want to put these right out in the middle of some fields. I just think that would look really cool. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll come on to that in a second. So, what farming machinery have we got? Could we turn this into a machine barn? Could do. Just about fit out of there, wouldn't it? And a tractor. Oh, look, see, that's the thing that carries the hay bales, isn't it? Is it? I'm sure someone's going to correct me. I'm sure someone's going to correct me. Oh my god, I've missed absolutely tons of chat. You guys are busy. You guys are busy. I don't know how to swim. Stop hydration. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've run out of water. Nearly drowned myself. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, everybody. It's gone now, right? It's gone now. I'm flooded. I'm really sorry. I'm just clearly not paying any attention. Oh gosh, yeah. I made a huge farm industry and built a neighbourhood nearby, and they got sick, and I had a death wave. Yeah, because oh hello, we've reached a milestone. Excellent. Certain buildings will pollute, but these storage buildings and props certainly shouldn't pollute. And that's a park anyway. These buildings won't. So yeah, you do need to be careful. Like, so if you put down, you can see it on here. So these pollute. So they've got pollution 20, which you can kind of see in the brown box. So yeah, I can't use my mouse to hover over it, but the brown box there where it says workplaces, noise pollution, yeah, that tells you if it's a polluting building. So all of these actually are. So even like the milking parlour is polluting apparently, but the storage ones, yeah, they're not. The fields aren't. I don't think, yeah, the animal fields aren't either. So yeah, you can't put any of those buildings near your citizens because they will get sick. Yes, they will. Let's grab the farm fence again. Primal Gamer, welcome in. I'm good today. How are you? Can you wrap fresh grass to make silage or leave it to dry to make hay? Oh, you can wrap fresh grass to make silage or leave it to dry to make... Oh, right. Okay. Got you. I don't know these things. I think technically silage is cow kimchi or cow sauerkraut, if you will. Is it? Oh gosh. Oh, Peaky Skylines with a £2 super chat. I love how engaging you are on live streams. Oh, well, thanks, Peaky. So engaging that I forget to put my hydration breakdown. Sorry. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm glad find it engaging. Oh, I'm glad you do. I have a lot of fun on streams. I really like streaming. You guys make it what it is, all of you. So thank you. Keep the ideas coming. That's what we need. The silage discussion is confusing me though. You can mix the farm industry and generic farm props. Yes, I can. Yes. Isn't that what we're doing, Franklin? Isn't that what we're doing? If you want to add some more pines, you could add forestry yellow industry to get the functionality. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, that would be, we could mix in forestry in with the farm. Yeah, we definitely could. That's not a bad shout. What was I doing? Fencing. Yes. Yeah, that's not a bad shout as well. Definitely something we can do. When it comes to the main farmyard, which I will come on to in literally just a second, we can definitely mix in some different assets into there, which we will be doing. Let's just pull that back a little bit to neaten that out. And then we'll run this all the way up the front of this field. And let's just frame them all off nicely. Oh, that one's gone a little bit far. We'll move that corner back. We'll move that corner back. Actually, I'm a moderator for one of Germany's longest working farming simulator YouTubers. Never played a second of that game, but I'm looking after his Minecraft servers. Nice, gorgeous. So you do actually know about farming stuff, right? Yeah. We'll see us big city. Yes. Yes, it is a big city. Do you know what? 15,000. So the joke is that this is such a slow city because that's taken me, I don't know how many streams I did on Twitch. 13 or something of like 3 hours each. And we only got to 15,000. And now we're on our second YouTube stream here. Yeah, I am that slow. I am that slow. It's fun though. It's fun. We should have a nice, pretty looking farm here though. So hopefully it's worth it. Right, let's bring the fence out and down like this. And I think we... Oh, hello. We have leveled up our farm, level 2. Everything's unlocked already, but that's great news. Thank you. Thank you, level 2 farm. Hopefully we'll make a bit more dollar from it. Although money is no issue in Pinesylvania. It's like fully no issue. Yeah, they are rolling in the dollar, which is not the case in Oregon right now. Yeah, Oregon's feeling pretty poor because I put in far too many unique buildings for the city. So yeah, water tower would look good and nice in this area. I think that's a really good shout as well. That's a really good shout. We could put it at the back here. It's a bit noisy for these houses, isn't it? It definitely would look nice here. We could even put the big one in. Although we're going to have polluting assets up there, so we need to be a little bit careful. That is quite noisy, isn't it? Yeah, we'll definitely place that 'cause with the windmill as well. I think that will look really cool. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, right, let's just have a little think about what else we can put in this barn machinery wise. Let's put in some of that. Oh yeah, this was the hay bale truck. That's about me. Okay, yeah, we'll fill that with machinery, I think there. And then let's get some more farmy style props. Oh look, I've got so many machines. I've no idea what any of these are. Cultivator maybe? Is there such a thing as a cultivator? I've got another tractor here. Well, that's pretty cute. Oh, this is the proper... Is it John Deere one? No, it's not branded, but it sort of looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, that's the vanilla... Yeah, that's the vanilla tractor. There we are. Matches perfectly. Love that. Love that. Okay, what props do we want to put in here? I'm literally spoiling everything that's coming up in Oregon right now. I should have got rid of some props. No. Could put... No, not in the farm. Do you want a truck of some description? See, we could have filled this one with the hay bales. I don't know if that's even realistic. It's probably not. That one looks like it could lift hay. Or piles of wood. Maybe they're making fence in here. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for that. Oh, we could have some of these lovely crates. I absolutely love these, although they are really huge. Let's do a broken stack down the side here. And a couple of little extra ones. Do slightly off angled so it doesn't look too uniform. Yeah, let's go for some planks of wood at the back here again. Right, I think farmyards need that, right? We're going to repair all their fencing and stuff. And we could even put like, yeah, let's just lift it off the ground slightly. Got a little pallet on the truck there. Looks like it's being driven around. Oh my god, do you know what? We could even let's give this thing a driver. I'm gonna put this dude in here. Yeah, I'm going to put this dude in here. He is going to drive. He's going to drive our truck. I'm so excited by this. I absolutely love these props. Who was it? Richie was saying today about them. They really make places come to life. I'm so pleased that we finally got them. So he sunk into the seat. He's a little bit, isn't he? It's just moving up just a tiny bit. Oh, yes! I'm so pleased by that. It's the small things, right? It's the small things. Oh my goodness, this is so much. I thought Gorgonzola had legit farm experience, but then I learned this from YouTube modding, yeah. My German builder's only at 2k, even though having done 14 episodes, which took 5 to 12 hours of recording and a few live streams. Yeah, you are ultra detailed though, Will, so that doesn't surprise me. 15,000 but 11 mil in the bank. Yes, Franklin, that's how long it's taken me to get to 15,000 that we've accumulated. Nearly 12 million in the bank. You're not slow, you're enjoying the game and getting your money's worth, certainly. That is right, JJ. Yes, I absolutely love this game. Absolutely love this game. Yes, it brings me tremendous joy. And the fact that you guys are enjoying it as well also brings me tremendous joy. Can I say that? They look like they're floating, right? So I'm just going to bring them down a tiny bit. Although the ground's a bit bumpy here. I might just keep this simple and leave it like that. You can add in a couple more of those pine trees, potentially. Let's just have a little look at them. Maybe a big oak is needed on this corner, actually. So just before I do that, because we've got all the oaks at the back here, let's have a really nice big... Can we get a big one? I can make it bigger. How big can we go? Yeah, we'll do that. Like a nice big oak tree that the tractors are all gonna crush into would be needed here. Oh yeah, there's plenty of clearance there. Yes. Yes, I like that on that corner. Okay, and then we'll get in some undergrowth and the such like at the back. Maybe spilling in a little bit. We'll of course get the decals as well. Oh, pine trees. Pine trees. Pine trees, let's not forget. Yeah, let's line a couple of these around here. Some of the tall, spindly ones go nicely. And that is in. That is in the shed. So let's just move that. I think we'll just have it on one side with the oak tree there. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, and then let's find our decals and we'll do those. We'll get the nice muddy ones and shove in absolutely loads of these. Rough this up, try and get rid of that road. We just don't want that road to be super obvious. That's what I don't like here. Let's spin them around so it's not all so uniform. Yeah. Okay, I think that will do. We could detail up these little areas for ages, couldn't we? Let's face it. So, yes. Okay, so that's the start of the edge of the farm. Let's go back to the main farmyard and do some building there. Construction site must be coming in Oregon. And what with all the cranes? They've already gone in a few times, Gorgonzola. Oh no, sorry, who said that? Was that? No, that was JJR. Sorry, read the wrong one. Other than the studio set. I want the construction site. Yeah. Wonder if there's a way to add some rogue animals running around. Did I pass this before? I got a weird error message from YouTube. Did I post this before? Oh, no, I didn't see it. If you did, Ilka. Is there a way to add some rogue animals? Yes, there is. Yeah. Yeah. What animals do we want? They have to be, they have to be far away from a road, right? We could have some elephants in our farm. I'm actually curious, right, if we pop this down, not near any of the roads, will we get some elephants running around? That's highly unrealistic, though. Oh, do you know what? Actually, early on in Pinesylvania, I did put in a load of gorilla markers in our forest industry, right over here, in this little random patch here. But they never, yeah, I never seen them because they're super close to the road. So I think whenever they do spawn, they just instantly disappear. Or they're too close to the road. So yeah, but we could put in something super random here. What animals would people like? Farmers also need lots of old tyres, and for some reason a car wreck behind the barn. I like that idea. We can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. We've got tyres, and we do have tyres somewhere. How do you spell tyres? Am I spelling it wrong here? A car wreck behind the barn. We could definitely do that. Okay, let's put in some tyres. Where can we put some tyres? Oh, sacks of seed. That's what we want as well. Let's put in a massive stack of tyres here. A couple of stacks. Okay, so let's grab our props. We'll copy those, plop them down, and then move them up. That's what I did with all the containers for hours in the port. Copy those, plop them down, and then we'll move them up. I think that's gone too far. Little stacks of tyres there. And in fact, what I will do is just copy that stack and let's put in a few more. And then what we can do just to vary it up, hopefully, is if I can just grab one of them. Did I delete that off the top? Yeah, so we've got a slightly different height there. So let's do the same here. In fact, let's delete two off there. We've got a little variation in height with our little tyre stack, like that. Burnt out car. Let's do that there. And we can get... I think we can do a little bit of grass around this corner as well. Tiny touch of that. Maybe a bush sort of overgrowing around the car. Hidden away in the background there. I like that. Nice little touch. Nice little touch. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Am I so far behind? Right. Hang on. I can't read it all. Is there a doghouse? There is a doghouse. Yeah, we can put that in the farmyard over here. Right, let's get back to that. Eggsy map do you recommend for a vanilla assets build? Oh, he's got a load. If Eggsy's still in the chat, I'm sure he's probably got a better recommendation for me. River Deported is vanilla Eggsy and Karina map. That would be a really good start. That would be a really good start. If you add fences and a large pasture, can you add a bison? It might look realistic. We could try that. We could try that. I'm down for that. Right, let's just plop in a load more. Do we want the vineyard right next to the fields? Or do we want the vineyard sort of separated? That would be the question. Maybe we put the vineyard right up next to the farm here. Let's do this. Let's do this, not like that. And we're going to have to choose what, I was going to say species of tree we want. That is what I'm going to say. Species of tree? Is that a thing? I don't think I've measured this properly, have I? We're going to have a bit of overlap in there. We can do some stuff in there, it'll be fine. Right, we want 8 units here to get these in nicely back to back, so let's do that. We can actually, because I'm just thinking we can get much more interesting shapes in a vineyard as well, so let's do that. So let's just plot these in for a second, and then actually let's delete these two out here. Yes, delete that road back. Okay, and then we're going to get some more interesting shapes in here, so I think we'll come out this way. We could have a massive bison pasture in this middle section, because then we can extend the vineyard round this way. I think it will look all right. And let's make it a slightly odd shape. Not leaving enough space here, am I? Let's just correct that. So go back to our vineyards. I'm going to say it right. Let's do that, and then let's bring out the road down the side here. Yeah, and we'll snap it in that way, and then we can make a vineyard out of this area. So we'll let's bring in a little road. If we bring it into there, I think we should be able to snap in some more actual vineyards appropriately. So let's do that. And then over here, yeah, what we'll do is snap a couple of these in. Yeah, we can't even do that one. Okay, what trees do we want? Oh, I've just put them all in without changing them, haven't I? What's that? Okay, we're having apples. We're having apples here. Okay, right, let's find our apple tree. And we're going to use prop line tool to extend this out, so it's not all just completely uniform. So let's just adjust the distance on this so it matches that, the bits that are already there. It goes closer than that, doesn't it? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's extend that all the way out to this road. Oh, I've probably done that too close. It's all right. We don't have to be 100% perfect all the time. It annoys me when things aren't straight though and uniform, but that's fine. That's fine. That will do. Okay. yeah, and that's just, yeah, we can extend this out. This is a super easy way to make a slightly more interesting looking vineyard, and rather than using all these farm assets and just grid patterns as well, which can get a little bit dull because not all farms are perfect grids, are they? Let's face it. So yeah, and that's what I kind of want to do with the fields when we come to it too, using the oil and the ore textures. That one by the start, we'll definitely come back to that and use some of that ore texture, because this theme is just made for it. I mean, it's called Farmland Europe. Let's create an awesome farm out of all of the different textures that this theme gives us. That's just screaming out for it. Okay, and we'll go right up to this corner. And let's just place one down. Yeah. Oh, there's like, that one's so slightly off, isn't it? It's, all of these are slightly off. Anyway, it'll do. It'll do. Yes, they haven't got any resources, so let's paint that in for them. That is way too small a brush. So that should be a bit better for them. Yes, there we go. Okay, we can create like a bison enclosure in the middle here. I'm down for that. I'm down to give this a go. So let's do that again. Like, I'm just thinking, like, how can we make this more interesting? I think actually what I'll do is bring out a curvy road. Hopefully this is enough space for the bison. Bring it out from here. Let's bend this round like that. And then, okay. Let's get Blinson. Let's get our bison marker. And I'm going to plop like 5 of them in and hope that we get some spawning. So let's just keep an eye on that for a second. You're not spelling us wrong. It's normally tires for us. It's just that CS spells it an American way. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Rich. I thought I was going mad then. I thought I was going mad. Wild horses. Do we have it? I don't think we have any horses. That would be a cute touch, though. Probably, I'm sure there's some on the workshop. We could actually start putting... Although I really like that on the ore texture, I think. Could put some of this out here. We're going to get any bison? Let's just keep our eye on it. I was thinking like pigs and such, but elephants would work too, yeah. Nice car wreck. I guess there'll be a chicken that prefers laying its eggs always in the car wreck. Yes, that's what, yeah, that would be funny, yeah. We need a place where they sell bison burgers and somewhere, but maybe next time in Oregon. Or we could do somewhere in Oregon that sells a Pinesylvania bison burger. Yes. Oh, check out Karina's new map that's released tomorrow. It's fully vanilla and a great map. Yes, everyone should go and check that out tomorrow on Steam. Definitely should. Definitely should. So excited. The screenshots of that are gorgeous. Gorgeous. And we all love Karina here, so let's go and support her. Anyone else imagining Gorgonzola to be a novelist in real life? It could be, okay. Angled fields are looking cute. Yeah. Thanks, Egg. Thank you. Aren't they just? Oh, thanks, Jen. Could you give the animals a pond in the enclosure so it's not a boring enclosure? Yeah, we absolutely could. Yeah. Yeah. We absolutely could. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know if we're even going to get any bison in here anyway. Okay, let's... Oh, this means playing with water, though. That went wrong last time. Okay, let's do a tiny little pond. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, I'm thinking like literally tiny. Do something that's quite a sort of natural-ish shape. Right, let's get the water spawn point. Let's whack that right down. And pause the game. And let's see where we get to. So we could... I don't think that'll flood. Let's have a little look. Could do some nice little detailing around this as well, actually. And then, of course, okay, so what I do want here is we definitely want fencing all the way around this. So let's get that in. Could do a nice little gateway somewhere, actually, as well. I think that could look cute. So, right, let's follow this road round. I'll just go on to freeform so we get it nice and snug in. And then, yeah, I'm thinking like trees lining it and stuff as well. Like a nice... This is almost going to be like a part of a zoo, isn't it? If the bison ever appear. Which they may not. They may not. let's leave a little entranceway here just for now. Then we can do something nice with that. Okay, let's check this water out. Can we go a little bit higher? I don't want it to flood. I'm thinking we could probably go to there. I don't mind a little overspill. I want it to be like a really shallow pool. Or maybe use bison enclosure and just bob off the fence. We could, Madonna, yeah, we could. It would be a lot simpler, wouldn't it? It would be a lot simpler. We're testing this. We're testing this. Oh, does Bob not work on the industries orchards? What do we want doing to the industry orchards? We could yeah, we could change all of the apple trees to something entirely different. Bamboo farm, perhaps? Yeah, there's no... Oh, there are little props on occasionally, yeah. Farmer marker. So the odd farmer in there as well. Yeah, there's little props down there, isn't there? It's cute. We can do some fencing around that as well. Okay, I don't mind this. I think we do need to get some... I don't know if I've got the right decals for this, actually. But I kind of want some, like, mud decals around the outside. Oops, I just put down the little sand one. I don't think I've got the right ones for this. Well, let's have a look. Sand is not going to look right here. Yeah, I haven't really got any mud ones, which is annoying. Have I? Mud decal? No, that's a tiny bit. No. Old asphalt's not going to work. Yeah, I haven't got the decals that I want to really use around this, actually. But what we could do, I suppose... Can we use... No. What about ruined? What does ruined look like here? Yes, okay, we can use that. It'll look a little bit better, at least. So let's just paint in a tiny bit of the ruined texture around this pond, which will make it look really dark for a second and wax this field. But we can still do some detailing around it. Maybe the sand... No, the sand's super bright here, isn't it? Yeah. No, we don't want... Well, the sand might look alright next to the field, actually. Oh, see, I'm backtracking on this now. Yeah, that looks pretty crap, so... Let's get rid of that. We can do some grass detailing around it or something instead, I think. But the mud decals is really what we want around this. So that is a shame that I don't have them right now. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try a bit of sand. Let's try a bit of sand. This could, oh, hello. Turning it back to green there as well. We can cover this up, I think, a little bit. That's done something interesting to the field too. We could actually... Let's just get the brush strength up on this. Not quite that big. We could take some of this away. Yeah, and make this into a slightly different coloured field as well. Because that the kind of green of the farming texture is quite a lot. And then, right, let's tidy up this sand because I don't want it quite as far out as that, I don't think. Put it out here. Let's get a smaller brush size and see if we can trim it back a bit. They go too small with sand and it just doesn't work, I find. This is when stuff goes live, wrong, live on stream. I think we can get away with that, but then let's get some grasses and the such like to put around it. I haven't seen any bison yet. They've like fallen into the pond. Might actually just let's just check. Oh, they're all there. Oh, grabbing a node of the road as well. Let's spin them round. I haven't seen a single one come in yet, right? Sparky, good evening, welcome in. Ducks? Oh, we do need ducks, yeah, we do need ducks. That was such a funny live stream, but no, I don't want another flood. Oh yeah, no, let's not talk about flooding. Oh, I meant Bob to make them into grape trellises or similar. Oh, that would be cute, JJR. I haven't got a grape asset though, but yeah, that would be cute. We don't want another flood. We'd have to build a detail a memorial plaza, which is always fun. Yes, JJR, we have to build and detail a memorial plaza, yeah. We would. Right, I'm just realising I'm like an hour in and I've barely done anything in this stream. Right. Oh, we need tree anarchy on for this. We've got collision off. Let's just turn proper tree anarchy on so that's on as well. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just have a load of this grass and reeds around the outside of this. So where's my, yeah, river reeds. I think we'll just do like a big cluster. And we'll have patches of this, and then we'll have the sand going down to the water as if the bison kind of went down and could drink a little bit. That's what we'll do here. And we'll have the odd shady tree as well. So I think that bit's quite nice and shallow and flat, isn't it? Let's do a tiny bit at the end there, and they can sort of walk in that side. I need to get the sand better than this. It's not looking exactly how I'd like it right now. Yeah, we can do a few reeds in there, and then let's mix in some of this grass as well. Yeah, into these clusters, just to give it a little bit more depth and texture to it. I could just put these in a forest brush, really, because I use these little clusters all the time. We could actually as well. Let's just grab some reeds. Oh, that is not the reed. Yeah, we could put a couple sort of in the middle of the water. A few of them. Make it a little bit more marshy. That sort of thing. We can definitely do some rocks around this as well, but I think tiny bit of undergrowth, maybe a slightly thinner one. That could look nice here, and then a couple of shady trees around some of these spots as well. See, we always come on to water detail in these trees. I can't keep away from it. This was your guys' idea, though, right? I'm going to say that. Can't get away from it. Oh, I like how that. Yeah, I like how that looks. Okay. And then, yeah, let's get a couple of shady trees. I'm thinking oaks. Got them lining the farm. Have a couple of these, and we'll mix in a few pines with it. know. This now looks like a nice animal drinking pasture, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, D-Dad Plays, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. All the bisons have been made into burgers already. They have. Got to say that they actually have. Yeah. Yeah. Be right back getting a drink. Oh, well, yeah. I'm going to have a little hydration break, but I'm not going to put my cup up because I'll just forget again. Let's have a little hydration break and I'll try and catch up with chat. You guys have been busy tonight. We need a detailing stream for the detailing stream. We do, Vidra. We actually do. I just run out of time every time. We actually do. Club Mandan, welcome in. Sapling fields from forestry look a lot like vineyards. Is there a mod to make them usable as farms? You could use Rico for that, I think, couldn't you? I'm trying to think. Can you not on the industry buildings? Maybe not. I've never tried that. There probably is. I'm sure there's some way. I'm sure there's some way of doing that. I love those grasses. My favourite. Yes, they are so cute, aren't they, Jen? Yes, they really are. This looks great. I'm not missing any mud decals. No? Okay, cool. Okay, we can live with the sand, yeah? Yeah, I think we can live with the sand. Yeah, it's turning out all right. I just wish you could get the sand in a little bit more uniform. Like, I don't want it quite so spread out there. I might have another go and see if we can trim it back in a second. See where we get to. Yeah, the sand tool is not the easiest thing to use in this game, I find. A couple of smaller pines in there. Oh, that one's massive. Yeah, we don't want that. I kind of don't really want anything overshadowing the oak tree. Just want some smaller stuff. A spindly one's all right, I think. I think we can get away with that. Let's make this a little bit smaller. That'd be a nice, yeah, touch there. Let's just add in a couple more of those. Okay. I think that'll do round our bison lake without any bison in it. Right, so let's line this with some nice trees as well. We could do these ones actually. Could do a little bit of a mix, to be fair. Let's get our forest brush and see what we can do here. I'm using the same forest brush as Oregon because I find the one in Pinesylvania a little bit too spindly. Like if we go over here, like they're pines. I mean, that is what Pinesylvania is, granted, but we get rid of some of the autumn trees to this, but I think this will be okay. Now if we just try and line this whole area, what we could do is this very small little forested area within it as well. Make it like a nice home for our Pinesylvania bisons that are already at the slaughterhouse that we have yet to put in because I still haven't got to the bit that I wanted to get onto. But this is fun. This is fun. I like a bit of water detailing, as I'm sure you all know. So, right. Okay, there we go. We just need to fix a couple of these trees. I often find the easiest way to put these in is to just do it with collision and everything off, so you can get them in nice and close to fences and roads and then sort it all out. I'm not minding actually the autumnal trees too much there next to the vineyards. We have got a massive gap there, haven't we? I'm not really feeling that too much. I am gonna grab all of these and just shift them over a little bit to close that gap so it looks a bit more consistent. I realised I was doing the trees over there and now I'm like back to doing apple trees, but I'm gonna get this right. I think we can line the front of this as well. That spacing actually doesn't look too bad. Let's do that. That just fills it out a bit more. Little bit more. Yeah, maybe that's like a pick your own apple area. That's what I'm thinking now. Okay, right, sorting out the trees. I think we're all good for the other ones on the road. Let's not worry about them too much. Everything else has stayed inside the fence. Okay, so let's do a nice little kind of entrance area here. It's a ruined. Oh, the ruin doesn't look too bad, not in the water. So let's try and bring in a little kind of patchy bit of this, not onto the gravel there though, because that ruins the road. Let's do that. Okay, and then let's use our farm fence. I'm just thinking actually, what gates do we have? Do we have anything that would go with this at all? I don't think we do. Yeah, because this is all very heavy, isn't it? I think these are actually from the bison's antelope enclosure. I was going to say there is actually like bison enclosure fencing, I think, that we could have used for this, but we haven't. So that's fine. Could we use a bit of... Doesn't really fit, does it? Let's try and makeshift a gate out of our farm fence. So we could kind of bring out... I'm thinking maybe if we do this... Maybe actually... Oh, I'm not using farm fence, am I? I'm using nature reserve fence. Oh, God. How long was it going to take? Someone shouted that out in chat already and I've not even noticed. You're calling it farm fence. Right. Let's try and get a little bit of a makeshift gate in here. I think that's probably a bit too far away. I'm thinking something like that. So it sort of looks like it could be a bit of an entrance with the gates open. They don't look very even though, do they? Right. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. And then there's a little bit of prop detailing. Let's get our tractor again. We'll get the nice one. Let's get this maybe with... Let's do a light trailer. So like if he's just driven in, let's do that. Could put even actually some of the tractor lines, the mud decal tractor lines in this, the driving lines. So let's turn him like that. Ish looks like it's coupled, right? And then actually in industrial props, there are some feed sacks. Yeah, these ones. Let's get these in here. So let's find that prop, lift it up. And we'll fill this trailer with some of these feed sacks, I think. We'll try and hide the pallet as well. Yeah. Then what we could do here, actually, let's make this one slightly lower. We'll move it in closer, and then it will look like some of the feed has kind of gone off the back of it. Yeah, it's floating beneath the tractor, but we can't see that when we're looking around, right? We can't see it. Yes, they look like slightly different height. I think that adds a nice little touch there. Okay, so he's coming in with those. I'm just thinking, have we got like a water trough as well? Could have one of these by the entrance, maybe. A little bit of a water feed. Well, there's no feeder there for the bison, but yeah, maybe there is somewhere else. We haven't got an animal feeder, have we? Animal. I don't know what it would be called. Trough. I've no idea what I'm looking for now. No, right, okay, let's do that. So we still haven't got any bison, but that's fine. That's fine. We can live with that. Okay, and then here, let's just final little touch to this area. Let's just put a quite densely forested, wooded area in. I'm going to get rid of the autumnal one in here. And there's 2 more appeared. I think we'll just put in... Let's make it not quite so perfectly triangular like that. A couple of 2 small little bushes. Yeah, we'll do that. We can bring that out as a sort of, yeah, slight little gap in there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. So it's just a little wooded area. That feels like a nice bison enclosure. It's be a nice place to live. It's just a shame we don't have any bison in it. You left the gate open and the bison ran out. Yeah, yeah, we did, yeah. Oh, Will, all right, I'm heading off. Have a nice stream. Thanks for popping by, Will. Enjoy the rest of your day. Weeping willows would be lovely near the pond. Yes, that's a good shout, Jen, actually, yeah. Yeah. Have I got any willows? I'm pretty sure I have. Pretty sure... Custom, that's what we want. Yeah, we have got... Yes, they would look really nice. Don't want to overdo it on the trees now, so let's get rid of a couple of these oak trees. We'll put in a couple of weeping willows. Great shout, Jen. Great shout. Yeah, that looks lush. Yeah. Like that. We'll do the same over this side as well. So let's just delete out a couple of these and we'll replace them with a weeping willow. Oh, yes. Like that. Great shout. Do you ever just get ideas middle of working day? Do you write them down for later or just ideas when you're in CS mode? No, I get ideas everywhere. Like, even when I'm out and about, I'll get random ideas, Paul. So, yeah, I do quite often write them down. Yeah. Yeah, I have a little notepad right next to me here. So yeah, can you see that? Yeah, that's my CS ideas notepad. Yeah, that's what I jot stuff down on. I get it everywhere and anywhere, Paul. Yeah, just comes to me sometimes. There's a lot more people in chat than there are likes. There are. I mean, if you're enjoying it, please feel free to drop a like. It really helps me out. Thanks for the reminder, D-Dubs. Yeah, it does really help me out. And dropping a comment as well when we're done on the stream also really helps the algorithm to do its thing. Oh, welcome in, Brett. Oh, geez, I napped through the start of the stream, but I'm here now. You are here now. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I'm back. My cat wanted to go outside. I did it wrong. Oh gosh, lots. Right, no, the bison are doing their backstroke in the pond. Yeah, they probably are. We've not seen a single one right yet. Maybe my spawn points aren't working. Maybe we do need elephants. Wait, did you use fence as a gate? That's a bit offensive. Oh no, XE. Oh no. Oh no, you need blocks of salt for the bisons too. I'm not sure I have any blocks of salt. Salt blocks? No, I don't have any blocks of salt, unfortunately, Gorgonzola. Next time I'm on the workshop, I will check out some blocks of salt and a water trough. Although they've got the pond to drink from, they don't need a water trough. I'm headed down the wrong path there. Spawn cows instead. Have we got any cows? We do have cows. And a Highland cow. Okay, we've now got a lot of animal markers in here. Right, can I just spam them? Surely we've got to get some animals spawning before the end of this stream. Oh, it's so stressful. Willows were a good call. They were, weren't they? Yeah. Actually, I think we should revoke your title for that. Let's change it out. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't think we can revoke the Lord's title, can we? He's the one who revokes all our titles. Yeah. Post-it notes are good for writing down ideas. They are, Jen. Yeah, I hear you have a lot of post-it notes. Oh, Bram, welcome in. Stream on Monday. I missed it almost. Yeah, sorry, I had a really busy weekend, so I couldn't stream yesterday. But yeah, so we're here on Monday. But we will be back to Sunday stream next weekend. So yeah. I'm back in Oregon as well. I might kind of rotate it between Oregon and Pinesylvania if people are enjoying it still. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, welcome in, Max. Hope you're doing well. Elephant can be nice if questionable ethically. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, would be questionable ethically. Maybe you deactivated animals somewhere in the game options. Yeah, but if I put down some animal fields, they're absolutely fine. Look, we could have some cows quite easily here. Or maybe they're not. Oh, they need food, don't they, first? Yeah. They should work. Oh, did I just see something? No, I'm imagining it. I just really want it to happen. Oh, I saw a seagull, that's what I saw. Okay, right, let's get back to our... We could do some animal fields in here, actually. Not opposed to that. Let me just check the sizing of this area. Can we? Yeah, it's too big for fields, so we could do some animal fields in here. Let's do a couple of animal pastures right there. The terrain is kind of wonky, which I quite like. Actually, that vineyard actually down from here looks all right because it's kind of sloping up the hill. It's not a very big hill, granted, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Okay. How do you remember all of your shortcut keys? Just hours of playing the game, Vajana. Hours of playing it. I still don't remember them half the time. Yeah, I'll forget to use propline tool in numerous occasions. That sort of thing. I'll forget to use copy it and move it or something like that. But yeah, no, the shortcuts I just remember. You can also, like, really handy tip, you can also set up your own shortcuts. So like in key mapping, you can set them up here. So like I've got toggle snapping, which I've set up manually myself. Obviously you need to make sure if you've got mods that are not set to other mod hotkeys, but it's really, really useful, like particularly the snapping. So like on the roads here, instead of having to go into this, I can just turn all snapping on like that. So yeah, or I can just turn road guidelines off, which is quite useful because I've set up those. So go and play with that if you haven't already, because it's really useful. Little tip for you there. Little tip. No one can take the power off the Lord Almighty. You will end up in dodgy rocks. Yes, yeah, you will. Yeah, you will end up in dodgy rocks. Right, okay. Let's get on to the little farmyard. What's the time? Okay. Let's get on to the little farmyard here. So I definitely want some of these cattle shed buildings in. I wouldn't mind a flour mill as well. I mean, if we're going to be functioning, we're going to need a flour mill to get our bakery in and such like. And we can put the bakery actually on the edge of the town when we come in to do that. Might be quite a nice little touch. So this is becoming quite a substantive. I was gonna make up a word then. Substantial farm, maybe. Right. Let's move this. Do we want a slaughterhouse in as well? That's the other building. It's very big though. I'm kind of thinking I was going to keep this to like a really small little farmyard here. Because I wanted that effect if you drive in through the fields and then you come to the big yard and then everything else is, you know, animals and fields and grazing and the such like. Oh, great. We are level 3. Lovely. Means our pollution's dropped as well. That's good. Good, now that we're putting in all of the pollutive buildings. So can that street be named Bovine Boulevard? Bovine Boulevard? This street? This one? We can call it Bovine Boulevard. I haven't got the street names on though. Have I done that? Have I done that in Hideout? Is that in the main gameplay? Why did I feel like it was in main gameplay? Is it in Hideout? Hide street names? I'm not sure where it is now. Grass. I'm not actually sure what the hide street names is option. So it's not cinematic camera, is it? No. I'm going absolutely mad now, so I can't turn the street names back on. Am I completely missing it? I'm sure you're probably shouting at me. We can name it if I can figure out how to get the street names back on. Just opened a new window in in Brave. The wallpaper is a herd of bison. Yeah, we still haven't got any bison or cows. So yeah, we have got cows here. They spawn. So this would be nice. We have these like roaming our fresh, open, free-range cow field. This is what this is, isn't it? Free-range cows. That's what we want. But they're not working. Oh, Claire Fack, welcome in. Game settings, is it? Game settings. Pause game. Shouting game guide. Oh, here we go. Display road names. I just couldn't see it at all, could I? Bovine Boulevard. Let's do it. There we go. I'm going to have to hide the road names again, though, before I forget how to do it. But yes, we have named it. We have named it in the Pine and Vineyard. Okay, so right, slaughterhouse. I'm not. We could have it further up here actually, because it is quite a big. It is quite a big asset. Maybe it's set away from the farm, and actually it's somewhere like over here. And we have got collision and everything off, haven't we? So let's just turn this back on for a second. I'm going to turn it off again in a minute, but yeah, we could have the slaughterhouse as like a whole separate development. I'm just thinking now. It is pollutive though, so we're not going to be able to put it near houses. But maybe the slaughterhouse is almost, because it almost looks like it could be a sort of market house as well, you know, like where they go and sell cows and stuff, and the guy goes whatever it is that they say in like an insanely fast voice, or they do here at least anyway. I'm never going to do that impression again. You can wipe that from your minds. Yeah, maybe it's one of those, like we can turn it into a slaughter / marketplace house. We could put some nice car parks with it actually as well for that. With some facilities. It's a little bit close to the lake here though, isn't it? Maybe we put it slightly further back here. We do a little bit of terraforming to smooth that out. Not opposed to that. Let's grab... We could use the 2-lane country road for this, which I absolutely never use. Oh, it's quite narrow, isn't it? Isn't there a wider one? Is it this one? Yeah, it's better. No, I'm not liking how that looks. Let's use an industrial road for this. I think that's more appropriate. Yeah, and we definitely want to level this out to the height of this building so everything's nice and flat there. Is this building actually... yeah, okay. Let's make sure everything's level to start off with. Okay, so that's now causing a massive dip into our field. We've got quite bumpy terrain, don't we? Oof. See, if we level this here, that flattens it out a little bit, doesn't it? Let's pull these back down then. And that'll take away a little bit of that sting. I think we can do some rocks around that and it'll be okay. So we'll come back to that in a second. Right, car parks. Let's definitely add in some car parks here. Could just use the car park assets actually, the park ones that we have. I mean, we've got this little basic one. Could use that, or slightly bigger ones. Yeah, let's terraform here first though, because we need this to be a bit flat. So let's grab this. And of course we want brush strength up for this, and we'll just, yeah, terraform out a little bit of a platform, I think, to put our car parks on. We're going to have to do some rock detailing around this to make it look even remotely sensible, I think. Let's see how it goes. Who's that? That's just a random farmer. Just a random farmer stood in the middle of the grass. So oh my god, they're everywhere. Why have we got random farmers just stood there? Oh, they're moving now. See, the bison won't spawn. Yeah, the bison won't spawn, but the farmers will. Random as hell. Random as hell. Right. Let's bring in a car park. In fact, what we could do actually for this, let's split this off and bring out an internal road, which the car parks can sit off of either side. Again, we just want to make sure this is all super level. So let's go back in and grab our car park again, if I can find it. There it is. So I think, yeah, we'll put in a couple of these either side like this. Let's do a little bit of node controller on the end here. So let's add an extra node there. And then we'll grab the end and we'll just stretch it out a bit. Let's maybe go to 150. If I can type it in. Do a little round one. In fact, I'm just going to drag this node back a little bit and that'll just lengthen that. Yeah, that gives us a slightly nicer shape. Okay, let's go back to terraforming and let's pull this out so these car parks are all nice and flat here. And then what we could do, I'm just thinking, so we need to get in a Darth Vader stall, don't we? Which we could put here. I think I've recoded it, yeah. We could definitely put this here. do a couple of little stalls outside this place and maybe we'll arrange those in a second. That's not going to stay like that. Let's maybe do a little bit of green cities. I'm trying to think what the most appropriate asset for this would be. Could even put in one of these. I think a single layer one might look a little bit better. It's kind of just a little extra place so you could go and pick up some food or something when you're at the... What's it called? It's not called a market. It's called a like auction place, isn't it? Is that the word I'm after? I think so. Yeah, that's not... That's getting a couple more stalls, I think. We'll just dot them around in some nice angles. We sure didn't put down a farmer spawn point instead? Yeah, I might have done. I've settled down for the night. Bye, peasants. Bye, Lord Eggsy. Thank you for modding. Thank you for popping by. Would it look good next to the fish market? It could look good next to the fish market, this one, actually, yeah. You could have a whole, like, market type area. I'm not sure I've got room right where we're putting it. We could always adjust that, though. We could kind of extend it out this way and do a fish market area that side. I don't see why not. How am I doing this? I'm kind of... Yeah. Let's turn them all in, actually. And we'll do a little corridor of them, I think. I really need to sort out the height of the terrain here. Yeah, let's do this. Then we can have one of these as our Darth stall. Oh no, sorry, what was it called? Kale. I've got to remember what it's called now. Kale Ren. Yes, we can have that. We can have that. Our little Star Wars market cupboards. Can we call it that? Yeah. Farmers be farming? They do. They do, I get. I am AFK for a sec or two. No worries, Gorgonzola. No worries. You moved the slaughterhouse from under the farmers and now they're confused. Yeah, they were a bit confused, weren't they? Have they just spit? They've gone back. They've found their way back to the slaughterhouse now. I'm actually gonna... I think I'm gonna do this all in gravel so it's a little bit more farmer-like. Is that farmer-like? I feel like it is. I feel like gravel's a little bit more farmer-like. Rural. We're going to have to use brush though to tie this up because I can't leave it like that and it's not perfectly aligned to the roads because all the roads in this town are all over the place. So let's just tidy this up with our brush tool. I need a bigger gravel brush tool actually so we could do these a bit quicker. I've got the bigger pavement one. I've never picked up the bigger gravel one. It probably helps put fencing in first, to be honest, so that we've got a line to follow, but let's just try it anyway. Yeah, this is alright. It's tidying it up a bit at least, so that's what we wanted. That gives us an edge. So let's grab, we will actually, what fence is on there? I think for the car park we will just grab the basic farm fence, and actually the farm fence this time, not the nature reserve fence. Let's turn collision off so we don't lose any of our brush tool bits. So yeah, farm fence. Okay, and let's just line this off and then we can kind of put trees and rocks down this side, I think. That's going to have to do. We need to colour the stall, don't we? Is it going to be dark red? Is that the deal? KLO Ren. Is it going to be dark red? Stall lords. Yes, stall lords. I like that. Auction mart. Yes. Can we call this auction mart actually? I like that. Auction mart. There we go. Yeah, that's our slaughter / auction house. Do we need to do this in dark red again? Was that the deal, wasn't it? Sith Lord red. And it's going to be called Kale O Ren. Yes, please. Just to quote Egg's little catchphrase. Right. Okay, there we go. We've got it in. So we've got a second one. So we've got a Darth stall over here. Yay! And we've got Kalo Ren over here. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Right. Let's and thank you again for the super chat. Thank you again for the super chat. Let's just cover these in trees, I think, for now. We could do some nice rock detailing. Let's add in a little rock or two. I think we'll go for our favourites. These ones. Let's do a little rock fall down into the water here. And get the bigger rocks up the top and then work our way down to the smaller ones. down by the water's edge. It's kind of a nice way to do that. Let's clear out some of these trees as well, so not all in the rocks. Although there are gaps in the grass here, so I don't mind putting trees in these rocks. I just don't want too many of them. Yeah, we can line the water's edge here. We're going to have to do some nice detailing around this lake as well, so we will come on to that in a future stream. Yeah, I think that's all right for now. Here, we definitely, this has got to, I'm kind of thinking actually we might do the harbour wall rocks here, because this looks like it could be like a proper banking up to the auction/slaughterhouse, auction mart, there we go. I think it probably would be in this case. And also we need to also turn this into a bit of a field as well. So let's again, we'll make our way around. We're making our way around. Not doing too bad. Let's, grab actual farm fence. That's what I'm going to call it now. Actual farm fence, as opposed to nature reserve fence, which I think is farm fence. Actual farm fence. And yeah, let's go around this field. And yeah, let's bring this out straight. Like that. And then we want to get quite a nice edge on this. So that does go up to the rocks there. I think we can probably leave it like that. Could join that up there. Let's just trim some of these rocks back a little bit. Just move them back. Adjust them ever so slightly. Yeah, okay. And then let's get tree brush. And we'll just do a really thin lining of trees all the way around this, and then this gives us quite a nice, like, that is a field just using the theme's textures, which I really like. This theme is like actually gorgeous for farmland. I feel like we need a sign or something at the front of this, don't we? I need a billboard with some description, not one of our movie posters. Or could we have a garden bubbers at an Oregon billboard in Pinesylvania? Don't know. Oh look, there's organic corn. Oh, that needs to go near the farm. That needs to go near the farm. Okay, let's put this here, and then I will sort out some posts for that in a second. What kind of billboard could we have here? Cattle markets, that's what it is, Kirsty, thank you. Cattle markets, yes. Organic and local Sith Lords, yes. Or Dark Lords of the Stool. Oh, I like that. Stool Lords, or Dark Lords of the Stool. Yes, like that. Cattle markets aren't just the local club on a weekend, you know? No. Are they hip-hop happening places, like? Imagine Palpatine like, I'm vegan now, all the stormtroopers roll their eyes because it'd be lime. Militant vegan. Oh, and like a militant vegan. Yes, JJR. Lots of farms use that type of nature reserve fence though. It's just split rail fencing. Yeah, exactly, Jen. It looks like it's run down. It's run down fencing, isn't it? The actual farm fence is just a bit too nice, isn't it? That's really what it is. What have we got here? City parks. I'm not sure. Yeah, concerts. The nature calls. I've never really looked at these billboards in huge amounts of detail. Are they? That's not what's on that billboard, right? It's not what's on the sign there anyway. Neither's that. I don't know. I don't think any of these are going to be suitable, are they really? Have a rotating ice cream. I would put that near an ice cream parlour or something like that. Visit the zoo. That's what we need near the... Can we randomise that? That's what we need near the... What's it called? Oh, I can't reset it like that. That's annoying. Near the farm. It's the zoo. No, okay. There's no suitable signs here. Not liking any of these. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll leave that and move on. Wait, what's this? Night watch? Be safe. Oh my god. I've not seen that before. Now open after dark. Burnt Bean Cafe. Oh, these are actually really cool. Not noticed these ones before. Right. Auction. Roller. Anything? We could just put up a random billboard and pretend that it's the entrance to an auction house. Could we? Sparkly unicorn jewellery? Yes. No, okay, let's leave it. I'm clutching at straws here to try and find a suitable billboard. Tasty noodles? No. Alligators? No. Right, okay, let's leave that. we can put the, yeah, we can put this corn one up here. Just thinking, what have I got that I can use as a pole? Can we sink this into the ground? That is the question. Yes, we can. Is it going to stay there? Yes, it is. Yes. Right, this is what we're going to use then. So let's copy that. We'll put in a second one here. And then what we want to do is grab our billboard, move it up so that it is right in front of them. Then we'll just move it up. Oh, it's huge. It's a big one. There we go. We've got a nice little farm sign. Quite pleased with that. We can get rid of the pylons as well. Oh, one thing I do want to do as well before I forget. I think in the middle of this field, this is where we should have this. Because it looks pretty cute. So I want to spin it around though. Can I spin it around? Apparently not. It's not. Oh, because it's just pointing the way the wind's coming, right? Okay. That would make sense. That would make sense. I'll give it that. Let's do a little patch like this and maybe a little bit of long grass around it. Let's make it a little bit smaller though, so it's slightly less intrusive. And of course I've like got the brush strength right up, so I've plucked in about 5 of them. Yeah, we'll just do that, I think, right in the middle of the field. And before anyone says that's unrealistic, there is literally one of those right near to where I used to live, so in the middle of a field. So that's cute. Water was the other thing that we were going to do. Might have to come back and fill this area later. Right, what's the time? 9:20. Right, we haven't really got onto our farmyard yet. We've got a very patchy farm here, so let's concentrate on filling out this area. We have a quick bison check. There's still no bison and no cows. Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Right, let's grab these. I'm just wondering, can we fit? I can't fit 2 of those in there, can we? It's a bit too much. What we could do is fit these around this way. Yeah, we could do that. Or we could turn that into more. We could turn this into more vineyard, to be fair, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's have the animal pastures. Let's confuse the cows for a second. And let's move these right up so we're kind of getting that joined up fence feel. Doesn't look too unrealistic. Okay, and the cows will all very slowly move across. Right, do we want fields in here or vineyard? I'm kind of thinking we do a patch of vineyard and then maybe some more fields. I think that's what I'm going to go to. Oh, I have to go and do some actual work. See you later. Bye, D-Dubs. Thanks for popping in. It's got to be the burger billboard for the bison burgers. Oh, yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? We had a steakhouse with a big bull on the road. Yeah. Oh, Renee, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Maybe they sell fresh dairy ice cream at the shop, though. That's true, JDR. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Yes. We could. I could put in a rotating ice cream billboard if we really want. That's it. Oh my god. Oh no, that's just a. What was it? It was billboard, wasn't it? Or was that it that I just saw? Oh my god, the squirrel. I just can't. Oh, the octopus as well. God, it's like the worst of the worst. I'm actually going to voluntarily put in a rotating ice cream right here. Yes, I did. Let's do it. Okay, and that's the ice cream shop, right? The ice cream shop. That's what I'm going to call it. We need to do some spawn points work on these as well. But that'll be alright for now, I think. It's basic area. Okay, this bit is gonna look a little bit odd here. So I think what we could do is we could grab this road and try to bring this out and around it. So what I do want to do is snap that in a little bit closer to this field. Yeah, so we've got slightly less of a gap going on here, which looks a little bit tighter. I think would look nice. And then what we could do actually, we could put in a couple more barns and the such like in here. A couple of these big barns. Can we do a little bit of, would they merge all right? No, it's a little bit dodgy, isn't it, at the front? Yeah, no, let's not do that. We could just put them super close though. Not opposed to that. And then I haven't used any silos either, so let's maybe put in a silo, which actually might that a bit too much as we're coming up to the farm? It is a bit big, isn't it? Let's put in a small grain silo there, and then I think if we go back to our barn asset, which was this one, could have a nice long row of those. And then perhaps another shelter down the end. And actually what we could do, let's move that back to behind there, is add a little, oh actually we have got the farm maintenance building, which I haven't used yet, which could go quite nicely here at the entrance. Yeah, actually I think we will use that. Let's use that. So we could add this into it as a bit of a prop. Yeah, let's use that. Okay, so let's grab the gravel and let's fill this out. We can go backwards slightly further here. Is this going to line up nicely for us? Almost. Almost. Just not quite. That's alright though. We can do some detailing around that. Let's get rid of that patch in the middle. Okay, and that's around the outside. Yeah, okay, I think we can turn this into a little extra outer farm area. So let's grab the farm fence again, and we'll just bring that across. And frame off this area around the back here. In fact, we can just do it into the side of the barn and that'll be fine. And yeah, let's do a little path here, and we can put some trees in, I think, there to fill this space in between the rows. And we've got this nice open field and a little bit of treeage in this side. I think will go down nicely. So yeah, let's fill that space there and a little bit more here just to hide that building. To get this nice trees on one side, field on the other effect as you come in. Don't mind that. Don't mind that too much. They need a road, so we'll just grab the 1 unit one for this. Bring out a tiny little bit like that for them. Let's definitely get our decals in and scuff it all up. Not those ones, these ones. And make this into a nice muddy farmyard again. Same thing as we did before. And then we can find some nice props to put around these areas. And we're probably going to have to come onto the main farmyard bit, which is what I had the idea for in the first place, next build. But let's definitely get these fields in and finish this area. So we've got our oaks in there. I think we will just use tree brush behind this. We've got a couple of conifers on the barns as well, which I don't mind leaving actually. I think they blend in okay. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, and then let's find some nice little farm props to put in here. Actually, I'm thinking like we can make this into a bit of a wood storage on one side. So that's a nice easy way to detail this up. We could have wood here. Let's just give it some of that. Then we could also have animal feed as well. So those sacks, which are a nice little vanilla prop. Which are in industry. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, let's have absolutely loads of these as well, I think. So let's use prop line tool and then we can get it in a bit quicker. Yeah, I think just like that. And then I will use move it on these to copy them. And we can just paste in a few more. In fact, let's not do that. Let's grab just 3 of them. And we copy that. At least we get some slightly more different shapes. Let's grab that one and delete that out. Okay, so this is just a bit of a storage yard. And then here, I'm thinking we could put in more of these kind of things. That looks like a sort of farm prop, doesn't it? Could be. Let's put in a few of those at the side there. These are just bins, aren't they? Crates. We could put in some of the nice crates we got, not the vanilla ones, these ones. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Not opposed to that. We'll kind of make it a little bit more higgledy-piggledy as an area. Put some... yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then it's a bit of a storage shed. And then for a nice little touch, I think we will add in a little tractor, but I'll go and copy our one from over here. So yeah, let's get props. We'll get our tractor and trailer and copy those. And then we can kind of plonk one of them outside here. Maybe one of them over here as well. And actually we could here put some of that farming equipment as well. Some of the bigger ones that we didn't use. We didn't use that, did we? I've no idea what any of this equipment is. The hay bale maker, this one. We didn't use that. Let's put in a nice tractor again. And maybe a big trailer. Put it in a slightly off angle so it's slightly different. Okay, and then I have got barn doors back there. There's bins there. Maybe we don't really need too much else here. Put a couple of crates around and that sort of thing. Maybe just the vanilla crates actually would do all right here. Just add to some of these props. Oh, hello farmers. Oh, that's on top of the fence. They just standing there. Never really watched how the farmers like move around these, but yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that'll do. They keep farmyards relatively tidy, don't they? Okay, right, let's pick up these and then we'll extend out. Have we got fencing along there? Why is that not zoned? That's really odd. Is that because... Okay, let's... If we try and reset this, maybe the zoning will come back. No? No? Right, let's delete this out then and we'll put that road back in. See if that brings us back our zoning. I haven't got anything on zoning adjuster, have I? No. Let's turn snapping back on. Okay, yeah, now we've got our zoning in, so that's a bit better. And then, yeah, okay, we can bring out some more of our orchard here. That one's too long, isn't it? Is it too long? Can we, like, wrestle that in? We might just be able... I think that's all right, actually. I think that is all right. Let's definitely change this to... Do you want it to be apples or do we want a different type of fruit here? We can have some pears. Let's have some pears. Okay. So let's grab this and then put in a few more of these and we're going to have to just use mover on all of them to extend the orchard out this way. And then perhaps, yeah, let's do one more and then we'll move on to fields, I think there. So let's grab all of these and just shift them up a little bit. And they are fully on the road there. Is this road can't be straight then? Well, that's worked out really well. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. So let's delete those. Can we go back for 2? Can shift this one over a little bit further this way. I mean, the truck isn't driving into it, so I think we can get away with that. But random holes in them, those ones, don't they? Okay, let's... I'm just thinking if we put 2 of these back to back, is that going to look silly? We try and merge the tree in the middle, actually, so it doesn't look too silly. I think that'll work. I think that'll work, so let's do it like that. So let's change these to pears as well, so match that other... vineyard. Oh no, we need to get grapes. We need to get a grape asset. We'll do that. I have to go to sleep. Thanks for a great evening. I'll dream of cows and bison spawning all over. Good night. Good night, Ilka. Have a good rest of the evening. What about cider factory for all the apples? Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely put in the cider factory. Yeah. This farm looks super cute. Really goes... really going to have to up my farm detailing game. Oh no, Jude. Well, here you go. Hopefully it's provided some inspiration. Hopefully. Yeah, I think it's coming together. There's still a lot more to do. Again, I've been like totally ambitious with the stream content, thinking that I could do a whole farm in a stream when, let's face it, we all know that that is not going to be possible. So yeah, here we are. Here we are. Okay, and let's do some more cornfields in here as well. Because I think then, yeah, we can probably just about get away with merging these. So let's do a nice barn asset one there. Yeah, we'll continue this all the way on up. We're gonna have to use move it for that, which is all right. We could end it there actually. That's probably quite a nice ending. Let's do that. Get rid of that little road, and then we can frame it off nicely. Like that. Yes, I think we can get away with that. I can get away with that. Okay. Okay. It's like slowly starting to come together. We've got absolutely loads of traffic in here. Again, we're going to have to sort this out because we're going to need a second entrance. We can't just have this one little gravel road coming in and out of the farm because there'll be so many vehicles. And I haven't got the... there's a mod for rebalancing your industries, which I haven't got on at the moment because I got rid of it when I was cleaning out all of my mods. So we'll see how that goes. I love building farms. Until recently hated the stupid amount of traffic it generates before discovering the wonders of rebalance industry mod. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I got rid of that when I was cleaning out my mods. But I think I need it back because the farm traffic is just stupid. It really is. It really is just stupid. 2 pairs and I'll raise you a queen. Yes, Franklin. I think the farms are my favourite industry area to build. They are fun, Jen. They are fun. I definitely think that all quarries are my favourite though. I absolutely love a quarry. Rocks, hello. But yeah, this is getting all busy here. Probably not a good idea to have storage. Again, this is not an optimal, efficient layout for a farm, but hopefully it's like cute. We've got some cute little areas in it, which I think is quite nice. There's still lots more to do on this, but I think we will call the stream there and we can do the farmyard next time and then start expanding back our village out this way. Get into the town centre as well. Tidy up the end of the farm here too. We're definitely going to need some more production buildings for all of these fields that we've got. So yeah, we should think about that a little bit. We can still play the game even when we are detailing, but yeah, hopefully that's come out quite cute. Another mod I have to add to my list. Yeah. Yeah. Right, thank you all so much for joining in. If you have enjoyed it, yeah, a like on the stream is really appreciated. It helps me out in the algorithm. Yeah, just want to finish up. Actually, we are going to share. Who can we share? Let's he was in the stream earlier actually, so let's share. Let me just find it. Let's share D-Dub Plays channel because, yeah, he is pretty new to YouTube. He was in the stream earlier. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the live chat. Go and check him out. He does some really nice console work, really nice produced videos, lots of effort into it. So, yeah, go and show him some love. I think he's pretty close to 100 subs. So, yeah, let's see if we can get him there. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out on the stream. I'm going to give a little shout out to my patrons as always. Thank you so much for all of your support. Really appreciate it. And all the little candies as well, which aren't on there too. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, we'll be back for more Oregon later this week. We'll have another Oregon live stream next Sunday as well. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, just a little reminder before I go to drop a comment on the stream once it's ended as well, which if you want to, at least. You don't have to if you want to, but it really helps me out, so consider it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. So who have we had? We've had full modded team, Jen, Brad, Karina, Eggsy, Rich, Egg, all of you here. Thank you so much for modding. Who else have we had? We've had JJR, Adrana, Gorgonzola, Franklin, Chibi Chula. Oh, I didn't see that. Can you change the colour of the buildings? We can. Yes, we can change the colour of the buildings. I've got a repaint mod, but we'll do it next time. Ilka, who else haven't I said? Jude, Lauren, yeah, Eric, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah. Oh, look, we've had a sex bot right at the end. Great fun. Ben, Star Staff as well. Thank you so much for hanging out. Anyway, I will leave it there. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.